And welcome back into the MLB pregame show as we get you set for exciting action here this afternoon. Coming up in a matter of moments is first pitch. But first, let's have a look at today's Topps Players Spotlight. Marty Jones is, of course, the defending NL Cy. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the Cincinnati Reds. It's Reds baseball. Marty Jones will be the one towing the rubber for the Reds. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, this is one of the game's all-time best pitchers. Over 300 career wins, and he's been doing his thing for a long time. It'll be interesting to see if he can continue that solid work in this one today, Matt.
And guys, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, 4-2 over the last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, without question. They find themselves in this position today. They got a chance to sweep the series on Sunday and make it a miraculous weekend.
Boy, Dero, it's always a nice way to finish off a weekend. You win a big game on Saturday, and to close it off with a win here and a sweep on Sunday would really be sweet for this ball club.
Here's the first pitch to him.
The center fielder.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Jones is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Hey,
come on now, here we go.
Now here's the pitch. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And he looks like he's torn.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Caps will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. It's the Cubs. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the outfielder, Andy Keller. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. Ready now, Doug Mcfadden. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Fastball there to start him out. This is bounced foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 1-1.
Hey, let's go.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Ground ball right side. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Settling in now, Vinny Soroyan. In 8 at-bats in the series, he's collected 3 hits. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
The 1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And it's fouled away. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Cubs are down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
The shortstop.
Ball 1.
Red.
Count 1-0.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
1-1.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Grounded up the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Arturo. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Giancarlo Arturo.
Hey, we got one out here.
Here's the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now a fork ball, but this will bounce near the plate for a ball. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he fouls this one off. Two and two to the Cubs catcher.
I got the count. 2-2.
Fork ball. That's in the dirt for a ball.
3-2.
He loses him on ball 4.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
The pitcher, Ernest Guzman, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
One down now.
In today's game, if they're going to give you an out, you take it. You have to find a way to execute a pitch in the zone, allow him to get the bunt down, and take the out at first.
Make a play in field.
Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Now to the plate, Parker Bentler, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The set and the 1-0. This is pulled into right. Caps is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Cubs strand 1. They still trail 1-0.
Currently, they rank dead last in the league in team batting average and, perhaps more importantly, runs scored. As one of the coaches told me, the entire organization is pulling their hair out trying to figure out how to put a more potent lineup on the field, but that's not something that changes overnight. He said it's going to be a process to become the team we want to be, but we're willing to do the
So digging in now, Marty Jones, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch.
That's a
And
ball.
a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
Hey, one time, right now.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bentler is there, and he has it for the out. Stepping in. So stepping in, Richard Ruff. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Skied into straightaway right. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the 4th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Henry Abreu. Chance to cash in here, and don't be surprised if he does. Certainly known as one of the best clutch hitters in the sport today. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
At the plate, Andy Keller. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0. No runs, no hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Little chopper back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. On now to bottom of the inning now. And set to go. Digging in now, Doug Mcfadden comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Reined in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category.
Number 34.
Vinny Soroyan is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is.
That's ball 2. 2-0. We got 1.
And this one's over at the knees. 2-1. Called strike 2 as he locks him up there.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Come on, guys.
Here now the 2-2.
3-2.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. So still nothing against him on the scoreboard here in the 5th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And you can see there that they're currently residing in 2nd place in the NL in that category. Stepping up now, Greg Radford. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Cotton is there, and the side is retired. He's through 5 without allowing a hit. Last half. Digging into try it again. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in the first-year catcher, Giancarlo Arturo. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Boy, he's just been setting him up and knocking him down all afternoon. We've seen a lot of punch-outs from him where he didn't get much resistance. 3 pitches right there, and see you later.
Hey, plays out 1 right here.
Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And he struck him out. Ready for another shot now. Parker Bentler. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They trail. Ready to go for the... Next to hit will be the pitcher, Marty Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled away. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Digging in once again. So striding forward now, Richard Ruff. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
And a slur, but this is in the dirt for a ball. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Hey, come on now.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Line to the right side, and that's through for a base hit, and the no-hitter is gone. They finally break through for their first hit of the ball game, so the no-hit bid will end right here.
Yeah, Matty V, and this is when you start thinking about that no-no. You get into the 7th inning, D-Row. As a pitcher, you start looking ahead to what might happen.
And that donut stares at you from an offensive standpoint as well. This guy's had his A game. You can't deny the fact that he's pitched a heck of a game, but from an offensive standpoint, you never stop grinding to get a crooked number up on that board.
He's set, and the pitch. Andy Keller is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And this will be fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Got 2, roll it up.
And a pitch out. Thought he might be moving there, but it's ball 3 now. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
So they do get their first hit. William Lopes gets the call from the
3. He's out.
leading off the inning, Vinny Soroyan, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off. And with that in mind, we take a look at the league leaders in complete games. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category.
Radford.
And quickly there are 2 away. Standing in, Giancarlo Arturo. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike.
2 down now.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Cubs are down in order. They trail it here 3-0. Striding in once again, Sean Loomis. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Inside, ball one.
Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hand. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
This one's down to third. Scooped up. And there's one away. Striding in, Steven Erdman. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on.
Hey, take a cut now. Get your cuts.
Ball.
Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Hey, wait for a good one and drive and I'll pick one out.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. At the plate, Marty Jones. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Behind 0-2 now. One and two the count to the Reds pitcher. 2 out, nobody on.
Good one right here.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ruff is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Salvatore Flores is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the ninth.
Salvatore.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. 1 ball, 1 strike the count. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Now a slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
Parker Bentler comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Stevenson will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Now at the plate, Richard Ruff. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they any answer for the great
throw on to first is going to be in time to take care of him, and the Reds have finished off a 3-game sweep here on home soil as this one is over.
Oh, man, so close, but yet so far. Can you imagine giving up 1 hit, pitching such good baseball for 9 innings, but 1 base hit kept him from baseball history?
3-0 the final score in this one today. Cincinnati took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Marty Jones earns